Hello, welcome to Shipwrecks. I'm Ghost in the Hella, and in extreme close-up is Gideon, the goddess little baby who cannot be trusted. I know you can't see me right now, but she deserves scritches, so. Alright, and we are returning to Witchy Life Story. The game where we are a terrible, terrible person and also not a great witch. But by God, we're gonna have a good time. So we are recently arrived in a town called Flora, I want to say. With our little buddy here, whose name I definitely don't remember, but our little familiar. We are Ghost Von Teasel. The Von Teasel was not optional. What is your name again? Will it tell me? Oh, good. It's treat time? Ramsey, that's the one. Oh, what a good bird. Yes, kitten? Are you already done with being on kitten cam? You're already done? Oh, my own familiar has fucked off. Hang on. Let me see. If I can get Little Bear. Here he is. You get a great view of part of our vast book collection. And a little bear. So we're streaming a little bit early today, because I have things I have to do this evening. Yay, leaving the house. Goody goody gumdrops. And I wanted to make sure I had plenty of time to, not only to play the game without rushing, but also to get ready and leave and travel time and all that crap. So, a little bit of an early stream. We'll go until hopefully around 4. We'll see how it breaks down. Anyway, Ramsey says, "Grr, grr," as he'll do. Okay. One crow treat coming up. Ramsey's such a good boy. Now that's enough for today. Gran says too many treats are bad for your beak. Oh, and there goes Little Bear. You didn't give me anything? Damn. I didn't get anything. The only reward was being nice to my bird. Oh. Alright, check the mail. So we are newly in this town of Flora, where we are kind of working as the town witch to help them get ready for their big harvest thing in 2 weeks. This nice lady here is the mayor. She's been acting kind of weird. She requested a Von Teasel witch, hoping for our grandmother, but our gran sent us the embarrassment of the Von Teasel family instead. So, we gotta try to, help all the townsfolk. I mean, really, the character kind of wants to get out of this contract, but, we want to help the townsfolk and help them get this harvest festival thing running smoothly again. We've got 2 weeks in town. We're already on day 4, so going great. Yes? My disgruntled little boy, he's just walking around making little pissed off noises now. We're trying to befriend and possibly romance all the townsfolk that we can. And, try to figure out what is going on with the mayor here, because she's been acting weird. And I'm going to attempt to remember what voices I did for everyone and probably fail miserably. Sorry. Dear Ghost, no need to worry, but I'm still not feeling as I should. Is there an oil you could make to calm things down a bit? I've always been terrible at bringing work home. Sincerely, Ruth. Alright. So clicking on these symbols will give us other symbols, which will help us brew her oil. Right. Okay, hopefully I managed to mute that in time. Otherwise that would have been a very loud sneeze right into the microphone. Ghost, my recipe isn't working. I need to figure out what's wrong with it. I could do it on my own, but time is running out. Mel says a charm can help me see a way forward. Jean. Okay. Jean is unfortunately does not seem to be romanceable, and neither does his wife Mel, for reasons. Alright. Hi, Ghost. Could I please have an oil for talking to people for fun? Gotta keep making those friends, right? Thank you, Devin. Devin's a cutie. They have so much anxiety. Alright, so, let's see. What will I need? And again, I should have brought a notebook with me to write down. Wait. Might have a notebook on the table. For the perpetual problem, we have the notebook. Do we have any sort of writing implement? And that's looking like a decisive no. I will be right back. Hi, Prince. Don't need any wires. Hi, Princess. Also don't need any wires. I'm just getting a pencil. Damn, kittens. So demanding. So demanding, my loves. It's only 2:11. You don't get your treat bowl until after 3. Can you hold on for one more hour, babies? No. No, I didn't think so. Alright. Okay. How do we look in our grimoire again? Yeah, open your grimoire. That doesn't help. Hi, son. Hi, son. Please leave the wires alone, baby. Oh my god. Can I just... Okay. Grimoire? Grimoire! Okay. I think there is another, like, shortcut button. Although I'm using the mouse today instead of the controller, so maybe not. Alright. My orders... Okay, so she will need... an oil. I think we've got plenty of oil things, yes. An oil to help her relax. Okay, so plus sign is lavender. Blue, I think, is pea flower. Yep. Pea flower. And Venus. Hollyhock. Okay. So I'm gonna look up everything we have and then make sure that we've got like enough of everything before I go out to the garden, basically. Just, you know, just make sure. Oh, what charm? It's a charm. I think I restocked everything, basically. What's up, little bear? Can I get you on kitten cam, sweetheart? Can I get you on kitten cam, my babe? Kitten cam. Yeah, I can. I kitten can. Hey, gorgeous. Oh, the music's so nice and chill. Alright. Star. Star. Ah, chamomile. Chamomile. And then that. She's just got a chewing stick, baby. Oh, kittens. Looks like Kitten Cam is going to be kind of off and on today. Alright. Chamomile. And then we've got that kind of pinkish reddish. Geranium, of course. Geranium. And allium. Allium. Alright. And last but certainly not least, an oil to enjoy people. Usually you don't have to go to a witch to get that. Alright, plants. Heart. So rose. Yellow is yarrow. And the kittens are fighting, but in a friendly way. And more hollyhock. Okay. So, how are we doing on all of these things? We've got plenty of rose. You chamomile? Yeah. So, chamomile. We've got enough, but we're a little low. Geranium, we're good. Lavender, we're good. Pea flower, we're good. Yarrow, got enough. Hollyhock we'll probably want a little more of. Like, we've got enough, but we might want to do a little extra harvest on that. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Leave her alone, little bear. When she hisses at you, that means stop. Allium, looking good. Calendula, we don't need today, but we might want to get a little more of it. Little bear. He's like trying to chew Kitten Cam now. Hey, Rain, how you doing? Let's see. Little bear, you're a little too close, sweetie. Is there something interesting outside, baby boy? Extreme close-up kitten. Little bear says boundaries happen to other people. Yeah, basically, that is the little bear lifestyle. Boundaries are not for little bears. Okay. Oops. My mouse is acting a little fussy. Alright. Let's go to the garden. Ooh, rain's coming down with something. That sucks. I'm doing alright. Although I probably should take a COVID test before I go out tonight, just in case, because I am going to be hanging out with a lot of older folks who might be immunocompromised. And technically I am also immunocompromised, so always good to be cautious. Okay. Snippy, snippy. Tons of chamomile, tons of lavender. Lots of rosemary. There we go. This part of the game is just so relaxing. It's just so nice and chill. Go babies. Alright. Luckily, none of the weeds seem to be particularly close to the actual herbs and flowers and such. Okay. Okay. Little bear, don't be weird. Don't be weird, baby. Yeah, move along. Move it along, weirdo. Alright, hang on, let's make some shit. Yes, son? Okay. I got a bunch of compost. Come on. Yes, pissy boy? He's so pissy. Snip, snip. I mean, really, I don't know, like, that we're ever gonna actually run out of anything. Yes, my little crybaby boy. Oh, Tinker is out cold. What a good little girl. Let's get some extra geraniums. And what else did I want extras of? Oh, the hollyhock. What does hollyhock look like? I have completely forgotten. Alright, pluck the pea flower. I mean, this stuff, like, except for the roses, most of it kind of multiplies. Get a little more of this. Are you geraniums too? I have no idea. What are you? Yarrow? Hey, baby boy. My cats are not out cold, obviously. I think most of you are probably good. Screw it. I'll get a little extra rose, even though I don't really need it, but it's still, you know, it only has one plant, so good to get a little extra. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow everybody will want tons of rose. And let's get whatever you are. Baby girl. Baby girl. I can see you out of the corner of my eye, Miss Gideon. Baby girl, don't attack the coat rack, sweetie. Naughty kittens. Alright, what else? I think we can make a little more. Yeah. A little more poop bag. Alright, and what were you? Not what I needed. Oh well. Come on. Oh. There we go. Such is life. We're fine. I'm just outsmarting myself, basically. Baby girl! Oh my god. Gideon Jones. Gideon. Baby girl. No. No. Don't attack the fucking coat rack. You're gonna knock it over. It's gonna cause damage, baby. It's gonna make a big scary sound and you're not gonna like it. Alright, so. Start with Ruth. She needs an oil to help her relax. Okay. So I think that's for oil. Baby girl. Baby girl! Oh my god. You cannot fully see this naughtiness. Hang on. This ridiculous naughtiness. Baby girl. You are being so naughty right now. What are you doing? And you're encouraging your brother. I see him getting all interested. Alright, so she needed... oh, lavender. Pea flower. It's the blue one. And hollyhock. Which is hollyhock? Is it this? Maybe? Yes! Good girl. Thank you. Thank you for leaving that alone. Ooh, relaxation oil. Alright. And then Jean needs a charm. Is that the charm? I think that's the charm with chamomile. Geranium. Allium. Allium? Cool. Eagle bear. Aren't you beautiful, my son? Discovery charm. Keep crafting. Alright. And then an oil with rose. Oh, I've got so much fucking rose. Yarrow. Oh, is that you? And hollyhock. New Friends oil. Yes, that sounds about right. New Friends oil. Alright. Let's go deliver the goods. Alright, well there's Ruth and Devon. Talk to Ruth. As you make your way to Ruth's home, you find an exciting patch of flowers, foliage, and lots of fungi. Ooh. Oh, what do we have here? You look over your shoulder to make sure no one's watching. No idea what the foraging rules are here, but if no one is looking... Oh. I mean... It's gotta be, it's gotta be okay, right? It's always okay in these games what to... foraging. It's mine for the taking! Finders keepers, baby! Oh, my inner Ramsay is pissed at me. Oh no, it's my inner Ramsay. Don't take things without asking. Maybe you're right, but here's the thing. I want to. Alright, I'll ask. Maybe you're right. Yes, you're always right. Hey, Inner Ramsay, look at that big juicy fruit over there. Gotcha. Oh, fuck, so I do it anyway. You grab all the ingredients you can carry and run towards Ruth's home. Ask for forgiveness, not permission, which is terrible advice. Always ask for permission, not forgiveness. I mean, you can do both, but, Oh my goodness, this sweet bear. Are you getting enough little bear action on the kitten cam? Hi, baby. Hi, baby boy. You gonna lick my fingers? Yeah, 'cause you're a weird little creature. Yeah, you're gonna chew on bite your fingers because you're a weird boy. Yeah. You knock on the door to Ruth's house, and Ruth immediately appears. Hello, ghost. How nice to see you. Oh, and no kittens again. Oh my god, cats. Oh, maybe I should just leave it. Because, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave kitten cam up. and what happens, happens. Hey, hey. Oh my god. Kittens. Please. How nice to see you. Do you have the spell I requested? You're slightly unnerved by Ruth's greeting. Here it is. Give Ruth the relaxation oil. Here's the relaxation. There it is. It's pretty. How wonderful. Would you like to come in for a cup of tea? I'm currently looking over some of the plans for the festival. Still so much to do. Oh, I don't want to get in your way. It's not a bother. Something definitely feels off. Just come this way. Don't you just walk out on me. Oh, Ghost. Sorry you have to deal with this. My gran is currently in the Robo-Ruth mode. The only thing that exists is work, but in a creepily calm, pleasant way. These budgets. It looks like another meeting with Mel and Jonas. You've been helping the people of Flora, right, Ghost? Tell me, do they seem happy? Naisha throws you a look, but you're not really sure what she wants you to say. Does Robo-Ruth have a reset button? She's not an actual robot, Ghost. You sure about that? I guess this has been happening more and more recently. Maybe there is a wire loose somewhere. What a pretty oil. I should put some on before looking over more of the plans. What kind of oil is that? Just a simple relaxation oil. Gran requested a relaxation oil? Maybe Robo-Ruth is due to stress then. Gran, why did you request that spell? The festival isn't far off now and there's so much work to be done. But don't worry, I'm sure we'll pull it together. We always do. Maybe you've taken on too many responsibilities, Gran. As mayor, it is my duty to ensure everyone's happiness. But you've been working non-stop for longer than I remember. Raising me wasn't easy, and running this village isn't easy. So, you deserve to relax, okay? There we go. Why do you feel like you walked into a very intense personal moment? Are you supposed to say something? Are you supposed to do something? I'm sorry, Naisha. Gran, are you back? I must really get back to these plans. The village depends on it. Naisha buries her head in her hands in frustration, and you're still standing here, doing nothing. Maybe Ruth needs more than a basic relaxation oil to relax. If you could get the oil back, maybe you could add one of those ingredients you picked up on the way. Look, there's a rainbow! You point at the rainbow outside. Naisha runs to the window while Ruth stares off into space. You carefully pull the oil from Ruth's pocket. I don't see a rainbow. Rainbows make people happy. Maybe we should have one at the festival. It was just over there. Maybe it faded? Quick, which ingredient should you try to add to the oil? Oh boy. The flower. This weed? The fungus. I mean, flower seems... Yes, you can never go wrong with a pretty little flower. You pop the top off the oil and put the flower inside. I feel like I've made a huge mistake. Ruth, you dropped your oil. Oh, thank you, Ghost. I should put some on right now, before I forget again. Ruth takes the oil and dabs some on her wrists. Oh, there go the eyes. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Ghost, what's going on? What the fuck, Ruth? Hey girl, hey. Let's go shopping. What? You're right. Shopping was so last week. How about we get our nails done instead? Or how about waxing? I thought you had work? Who cares about work? It's time to kick back and relax, girl. This is not how you usually relax. Usually you, bake and take long walks and stuff. That's what old ladies do. Ghost, what was in that spell? Flowers, herbs, and stuff? Maybe Gran's energy is just really screwy and caused a weird reaction. Oh, don't blame Gran. Come on, let's go. We have a big, bright, beautiful, fun-filled day ahead of us. Okay, I guess we can do whatever as long as it helps. Except for waxing, that's way too painful. See you later, Ghost. Bye! Have fun! That seemed to work out pretty well. Because of course it would. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's talk to Devin. Hey, kittens. Baby boy, what are you doing? Why don't you just chill? Why don't you just chill, son? As you approach the door, you hear someone playing some very off-key music. Devin, are you in? You open the door and see Devin strumming their guitar in a daze. Spell. I need a spell. Here. Okay, here it is. You try to hand Devin the friendship oil, but they just keep strumming their guitar. Devin? Yes, Ghost? Do you want to take the oil? Yes, Ghost. Well, you try to give Devin the oil again, but they still don't take it. Maybe what Devin needs right now isn't a witch, but a friend? You take a deep breath. Something's up, isn't there? Yes, Ghost. Is whatever's the matter with you have to do with the spell you requested? Mm-hmm. Was someone mean to you? Uh-huh. Or no, Did Naisha sign you up for something you don't want to do again? Well, I was invited. Invited? To a party? You were invited to a party? Please come with me! Regrets! On one condition. What? Anything? I get to drop a bucket of pig's blood on someone's head. What the fuck, Ghost? What? No! Guess I'm not going then. But what if I start saying stupid things or doing stupid things? The friendship oil should help with that. In a way. Though, of course, magic always depends on energies and intentions and whatnot. Exactly. What if my anxiety muddles my intentions? Like I put on the oil, walk into the party, and then what? You are so not equipped for this. How about... Be yourself, be chill, or start a fire. Know that I would be untrue, know that I would be a lie if I was to say to you I didn't set your house on fire. Oh my god, this kitten. What a good kitten she being. Probably should not tell them to start a fire. How about you be yourself? So be this? This? I get your point. But you're not always like this, right? What makes this party so scary? Aren't you, used to parties and stuff? I don't know. Parties are just full of people I generally don't know. They play loud music. You can't hear each other talk. God, Devin is the most relatable. I mean, come on, you know. Do you know? You know, don't you? Little bear. Chasing your sister off the cozy bed that you won't even hang out. Little bear, you didn't even want the cozy bed. What the fuck, son? He is just in a mood. Yeah, totally. Parties are for losers or party! Yeah, totally. As much as I want to just be like, party! It's definitely not me. Oh, right. You have no friends. Oh. Well, human friends. Do familiars have parties? Do rituals count? I don't think so. Oh. Then you have to come with me. Then I won't be the only awkward one there. Who are you calling awkward? Please. If you come with me this once and don't like it, I promise I'll never drag you to a party again. Baby girl. Oh my god, these cats. These fucking cats, man. I still don't understand why you're dragging yourself to this party. I don't know. Maybe it's a new summer, new me kind of a thing. For some reason, this party means a lot to Devin. You've never been to a party before, so you don't really understand why. Maybe it could be fun? Fine. Since it seems to mean a lot to you. Yay! We're going to a party together! The two of us are pushing our social boundaries! Together! Together! Just let me get ready and we'll head out. Devin pauses. They look a little woozy. You alright? Yeah, just my nerves is all. Be right back! They do seem a little too nervous still. If this shindig is going to be as big as Devin says, they will need an extra push. They seem to really want to enjoy this party, but what else could you do? Oh, how about a rune? You're a little rusty on your runes, but maybe writing one on the oil might help imbue it with a little extra energy. Oh my god. Oh boy. Communication, chill water rune, or enthusiasm. Communication seems the least harmful. And so's the rune of communication. That should do the trick. You scribble the rune on the bottom of the oil. Devin returns from changing. Is something wrong with the oil? Nope, just admiring my handiwork. Did you change your outfit? I got too overwhelmed, so I'm just gonna go with this. Didn't want to have to draw another outfit. Ready to go? Ready when you are. Oh, so it's just like one of those middle-of-the-day parties, huh? You and Devin head out to the party. So how far away is it? Oh, not far. It's just at the lake. This big party is at the lake? Yeah. In the middle of the day? Yeah. Look, I think I see everyone now. You arrive at the lake and walk over to a group of people sitting and chatting amongst themselves. God, it wasn't just like Naisha. Oh boy. Little bear. I'll be right back. Little bear. That is completely illegal. You're going to jail, baby. You're going to jail. Going to jail. There's a reason why we call that the naughty shelf. It's because you're not allowed on there. Word. Sorry about that. Little bear being naughty. And going to jail. There is no loud music playing. There is no crazy dancing. There is no one throwing any food or drinks around. You sure this is the place? Yeah, see? There's Naisha and Jonas. Oh wait, I should apply this oil real quick. No, that oil is way too potent for a hangout like this. Actually, I don't think you'll... Before you can stop them, Devin applies the oil to their wrists. All right, let's do this! Well, at least the oil should definitely work. You and Devin walk over to Naisha and Jonas, who are chatting as Jonas grills hot dogs. Sure, you can build things with your eyes closed, but my art makes everything look good. Oh yeah? How about you show me that art then? As if you have to wait along with everyone else to see it on the big day. Look who finally arrived. Didn't think you'd show up, Devin. Devin and the Wedge. Want a hot dog? Is it literally just the two of them? Sure, I'll take one of those diggity dogs. Oh my god, Devin. What? Sure thing, my friend. Jonas gets Devin one of the diggity dogs. Oh wow, this is great, really great. Does everyone know how great this is? What are you crying about, baby girl? You're just standing in the window screaming? God, she is bananas. A random person, hey, I'll take one of those. Ah, Devin chatted, hey everyone, you should all try one of these hot dogs, they're amazing! And then we get the random person. Sure, me too. Whoa, everyone, it takes time to grill these babies. You're a lot more energetic than I expected, Devin. Naisha looks at you. Did you do something? No, we just came together, right? Yep, that's right. Gosh, it's such a beautiful day. Devin turns to the random people. Hi, I'm Devin. Want a hot dog? Before you know it, Devin is the center of attention. This might not be the big party both of you, or maybe just you, expected, but it seems to be working out just as Devin wanted. Oh, thank goodness. Devin walks back over to the three of you as things start to wind down. What a great party! Now, those are words I never thought I'd hear from you. Did you meet a lot of people? Sure did, and I got invited to even more parties. That's a good thing, right? Well, it looks like the party is coming to a close. Shall we head out? Yeah! You all leave the party in good spirits. I mean, really, they could have just described it as a picnic or a cookout or something. They didn't have to, like, tell Devin it's a party if it's only supposed to be the three of them. Like, damn. Alright. Jean was the other one, I think? And then I should still check in with the other folks. You walk up to the cafe and see that the sign that should say open says closed. That's weird. It's closed, but the lights are all on. Maybe Jean is still inside somewhere. You knock on the cafe door. Jean's head pops out from the kitchen. He looks annoyed as he makes his way towards the door. Maybe I shouldn't have knocked. Jean opens the door. You're here. Yeah, you asked for a spell. Do you want it? Hold out the spell. Discovery charm. You hold out the discovery charm to Jean, but he disapprovingly looks down at it. I'll take it back then? It was Mel's idea. She believes in magic. She said magic could help the... They're done. Jean scurries back into the kitchen. A sweet smell wafts through the air. Wow, what's that? Maybe I should check on him. You walk to the kitchen and see Jean biting into a madeleine fresh from the oven. Maybe brown sugar instead of the mix of castor and demerara sugar. Baking powder instead of egg whites, and the butter browned? Unbrowned? Something still isn't right. Are those the madeleines? Can I try one? Jean looks at you. He picks up the baking sheet full of sweet-smelling, freshly baked madeleines and pours them into the garbage. I fucking knew it. What the fuck is wrong with you, Jean? What a waste of food. Well, why? Why? This cafe does not serve imperfection. Those poor cakes. How many perished because of you? It can't be helped unless I uncover the cause of their imperfections. Take it! Take the charm! No, it's no use. If Jean doesn't take this charm, you'll never get to taste delicious-smelling madeleines. There must be something you can do. Think! Think! That's it. You absolutely brilliant witch! You'll channel the spirits of the madeleines from their garbage grave and convince him to take the charm. Though technically you'd be lying. You've always wanted to be a cookie. I mean, technically I'd be lying. But lying is okay if it's used for the good of your stomach, right? Desperate people are always the easiest to convince, and you can sense Jean's desperation. All you need to do is play the part. You grab your chest as if something just came over you. Ghost, are you okay? Jean! Jean! Yes? It is we, your madeleines from the garbage grave. We need to speak with you. The madeleines? Yes! Good, it looks like it's working. Oh, we could be the best madeleines in the world. Why deny us the opportunity to be eaten or take responsibility for your failure? Why deny us the opportunity to be eaten? That charm could make our dreams come true. This is way more Rachel than Victoria. It has definitely strayed into some Rachel territories, especially with the potential to tell someone to set things on fire. Dreams. Madeleines don't understand the first thing about dreams. We have dreams just as you have dreams, Jean. A real chef relies on skill, not charms. A real chef takes help when it's given, especially when said help was asked for. And the hard work of crafting a charm has been done. If the witch wants money, the witch can have it. No, no, that's not what ghost means. You fool. Fool. Yes, fool. Fine, let's stay a failure. Do not refuse the chance at perfection. Only fools make things harder for themselves. I mean, if this were a backtalk challenge in Before the Storm, it'd be only fools make things harder for themselves, because I just called him a fool. But do not refuse a chance at perfection seems more like something that would actually work on Jean. Give it to me. It worked! It worked! You hand Jean the charm and unpossess yourself. Whew, head rush! I have no idea what just happened, but no idea. Please leave. What? Not again. Now. Okay. You leave the restaurant. I really wanted to try those madeleines, but at least I prevented Jean from giving up. That means there's always next time. I mean, really, like, I would not put it past us to, like, just sneak back in and save them from the trash. Alright, so let's check in on the folks we made stuff for last week. Oh, right, Little Bear's in jail. And he is not pleased about it. You can walk up to Mel's home and knock on the door. Coming! You hear what sounds like Mel quickly cleaning her home. Mel, is everything all right? And the door bursts open. Ghost, how nice of you to stop by. I was just in the middle of a heavy scent of 20 kinds of incense hits you. What are you doing? That is potent olfactory poison. Oh no. I tried following what the magazine said. Not again. But maybe I got some of the proportions wrong. They said the ritual is supposed to help with productivity. Because of course they did. And who is they? Avon Elset from the Covenpolitan, of course. Will I be forever haunted? You know, Mel, if you want to learn witchcraft, you can find a teacher. Oh, I don't have time for that. I just need someone to tell me a ritual so I can just do it. Okay. But it can be a little more complicated than... Whew, there's that feeling again. Do you need some rest? No, that can't be it. There's too much to do for that. Right. Does Mel not sleep? Anyway, I just stopped by to see how the spell worked from the other day. Yes, it's worked wonderfully. I squeezed that charm super tight and called that toilet supplier right up. I said, "Give me those toilets you promised me, or else." And he said, "Or else what?" And I said, "Or else." Next thing I knew, he said he'd have them delivered the next day. And he did. So she threatened him, sort of? I'm glad to hear the charm helped. Oh, yes. The second I gripped it, I felt its power surge through me. I've never held something so potent. Just thinking about it makes my body all tingly. Oh my god, Mel, what is wrong with you? How did you craft it? Can you tell me? First you slaughter. Oh my god. I'm so scared, though, that if I go with first you slaughter, that she will legit want to kill something. By using only the most special... No, wait, stop. If I know, it might ruin the magic, so to speak. I can't keep up with this lady. No worries, that's all right. I'm just glad festival preparations are going well. Yep, and all thanks to you. How about you, though? How are you liking Flora? It goes. I still remember the first time Jean and I came here. Wait, you moved here? Yep, about 5 years ago now. Hold on. Why? You must like life really slow, or wow, you must have been really bored. Is Flora that exciting? I must be missing something. Your confusion isn't entirely unjustified. Jean and I were pretty tired of city life. I had a thankless job where I'd work and work and work and work and work without getting any credit. Plus, it was all so hectic and expensive. It took me a while to realize that kind of life wasn't what I actually wanted. How does Flora fit into all this? Right. Jean suggested we take a trip to Flora. As a kid, he'd been here for their festival and remembered loving it. So we did, and it was the most relaxed I'd felt in years. Flora had changed since Jean had been here, but there was still something about this place. I saw a job posting at the town hall for an operations officer, and Jean saw the vacant restaurant. Oh, there's a female cardinal outside. How pretty. I joked about how we should move here and get away from it all. Jean said we should. But when I looked at him, I realized he was serious. I still can't believe we did it sometimes. Then Jonas followed us here after getting into some trouble a few years. Some trouble? Oh, Jonas is probably the one to ask about that. If he wants to talk about it, that is. But he's come a long way. Flora has been good for... Ooh, there's that feeling again. I should make myself a cup of coffee before heading back to the office. Would you like one? No, thank you. I should get going. Of course. Thanks again for stopping by. Just no more Covenpolitan rituals, okay? Bye. She's fun. Huh. Green? Mel seems to tend to get in over her head. Maybe something with protective qualities could help. Yeah, I'll take note of that in my grimoire. Alright, let's go see Jonas. You approach the festival site. You see Jonas standing in the middle of the hustle and bustle. You can put those 2x4s over there by the stage. Then let's focus on getting the vendor stalls today. Or done today. Once those are out of the way, we can focus on the stage. Wow, look at Mr. Boss over here. Yeah, I think that leadership potion you made did the trick. No weird side effects either. At least not yet. How are things going here? Fine, for the most part. I've mostly been answering questions and making sure everything's organized okay. Or organized today. Not much time for me to work on actual construction work. I guess now I know how Mel feels most of the time. Oh. What? Well, I'm about to go on a break. Would you want to head to the cafe for a bite? Is he asking me out? Are you asking me out? What? Me ask you on a... No. Pfft, like, I've even been on a date before. Dude, you've totally been on dates. Look at you. Wait. You've never been on a date? A weirdo witch like you has? Damn, dude. Well, fine. I'll go on a non-date with you. Fine. I'll go on a non-date with you, too. Fine. Fine. Let's go, then. Lead the way. Enemies to lovers. You and Jonas walk over to Jean's cafe. I guess it's open now. You take a seat at one of the tables. Jean walks over. Jean looks at the two of you. What are you looking at? We just want a snack or something. Jean looks away. There are some menus. Jean walks away. Ugh, why has he always gotta be so weird? Couldn't Mel have married someone more normal? Yeah. You nearly burnt down their house. Although I guess I've also nearly done that on more than one occasion. They said Rachel-y. Yeah, so has Mel with some of her rituals, so they're pretty even on that. At least they keep the fire department busy. Fire department? Is that not a thing? I thought that was a thing. No, I don't think so. Weird. Actually, Jean is pretty cool, even though he's also a weirdo. He's helped me out a lot in the past with stuff. Oh, does this have to do with the trouble? Huh? Well, it's just that Mel said. Oh, Mel already mentioned. No, at least not really. She said something happened, but not what. Gotcha, yeah. I don't want to get into it too much right now, but school was always a little rough for me, and one day enough was enough, you know? Mel's a total go-getter, so it was hard for her to deal with. But Jean listened and got it. If it wasn't for him, I don't know if we would have been able to work through it. Sorry for being so vague about it. It's kind of a downer of a subject for a... Hang on. Not date? Yeah, exactly. I guess we should save that conversation for an actual date. Why would we want to talk about depressing stuff on an actual date? I mean, I don't know. At some point, people talk about depressing stuff, right? I guess it has to come up sooner or later, sure. But we're not going on dates, so it'll never come up, yeah? Yeah. Jean walks over to the table. Can I take your order? Yeah, I'll just take the mac and cheese. I didn't look at the menu. Just get the mac and cheese. It's pretty good. Jean makes the pasta himself. Yeah, I'll do that too then. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry. I'll be right back with your order. Jean with the Jonas voice would be quite the combination. And Jean is right back with your order. You and Jonas eat your mac and cheese right up. This is the best mac and cheese you've ever eaten. It's also the only mac and cheese you've ever eaten. What the fuck kind of world is this? Jean brings over the bill and you both pay. What a big meal. I'm stuffed. Me too. Well, I should probably get back to the side. There are probably dozens of questions that need answering. Yeah, I should be on my way too. Catch you later. Bye. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. White for Jonas. Yeah. He did just get handed a lot of responsibility. And it seems like he's had some struggles in the past. So something representing hopes, dreams, prosperity, etc. makes sense. I guess I'll write this down in my grimoire. Alright, it's starting to get a little dark, so I'll be right back. Oh, and also, I should probably kibble the kittens. So, enjoy this chill little scene here for a moment while I go kibble the kittens. Hi, kitten. Yeah. Yeah. Freedom for Little Bear. Little Bear, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh my god, you adorable creature. You cats are so strange. You cats are so strange. What weird little weirdos you are. Meow. Meow. Yeah, it's kibble time. We're close enough to it. Let's get some kibbles in. Get you some kibs. Get you some kibs. Kibs for the kittens. Kibbles for the kittens. Watch out. Kibbles for the kittens. There is kibble number 1. And kibble number 2. Hang on. There we go. Wow. Now remember, there are 2 of them and 2 of you, so you don't have to fight over it, okay? 2 of them and 2 of you. Look what babies you are. Why are you staring at me, son? Don't forget there's a second one, babies. Look, right here. Right there. Yeah. Here's both of them. Here's both of them. At a competition. When there's 2 of them and 2 of you, there doesn't have to be competition. Hike. Alright. And I am back. Sorry, I just glanced at my phone and saw the middle of a text conversation with my family that has something to do with Raymond Burr acting like a gorilla. Sure. Alright then. Alright, let's go see Naisha. I said, let's go see Naisha. Let's check in on Naisha. You walk up to the studio and hear Naisha muttering something to herself. She doesn't sound too happy. I wonder if the inspiration potion didn't work. Huh? Is someone there? I swear to God, if they're messing with me. Uh-oh. Naisha swings the door open. Ghost, what are you doing here? I just stopped by to see how the inspiration potion worked for you. Oh, that. It worked great. My artistic genius flowed right through me. I created hundreds, no, thousands of masterpieces. That's great to... What the fuck? Huh? What was that? I think I'm feeling some sort of strange energy coming from the... How about we walk somewhere? Like the beach. But this energy... The studio always feels like this. Come on, just this way. Naisha marches out of the studio. Like, is she being attacked by squirrels or something? That sounded very squirrely. I guess we're following her. You and Naisha arrive at the beach. Oh, how pretty. What a beautiful day. And now we're free from that stuffy old studio. You still haven't said if the potion worked or not. Let's not talk about work. Tell me, Ghost, what's your biggest fear? What the fuck? Who are you, Finn McNamara? Damn. Tell me your deepest fears, and I won't share mine. 'Cause I'm a fucking cult leader. My biggest fear? I live for fear, especially when I get to see it in others. How about you? Now you should grow serious. Being stuck, unable to see the world and create new things, stuff like that. Oh, my parents died in an accident when I was a baby. That's why Gran raised me. I don't know if she told you that already or not. No. I don't remember them, but it hit Gran hard. I think it's why she is the way she is. So hung up on making everyone around her happy. Never really thinking about herself in the process. I spent a lot of time hating this village as a kid. Excuse me. All I can remember is wanting to get out, and then I did, so it feels weird being back again. I'm sorry. Wow, I just dumped a lot of information on you. I don't usually do that with people. Don't worry about it. It's nice getting to know you. I want to get to know you more, too. Oh, there's not really much to learn. Kind of an awful person. I mostly lived in the woods with my gran my whole life. Not very exciting. I mean, my childhood was mostly me and my imaginary what? Friends. I outgrew them, though. So now I'm perfectly normal, other than being a genius artist. Next question! Only this time you get to ask. But you're going to have to answer, too. Oh, okay. What's your greatest achievement? What's your favorite way to relax? Or what's your darkest secret? What's your favorite way to relax? I want to say art, but that's semi-work now. I guess I take after my gran because I like to take long walks. I come down to this beach a lot, too. So though sometimes a good party is my favorite way to unwind, it's really variable. Sleeping. Definitely sleeping. Especially if it's under a nice big tree. The sand seems very soft now that you mention it. Maybe I'll just have a quick... Have you ever slept on sand before? It'll get in your hair, in your clothes, and in between your... Okay, fine. Sand is not for sleeping. Now you should take a deep breath and does a big stretch. Big stretch time. I think this, along with the inspiration potion, really helped clear my mind. So the potion did work. I think so. Thanks for coming out here with me. Sure thing. We should come out here again. Yeah, I think I'd like that. Well, I should probably get back to the studio. Masterpieces don't create themselves. I should be on my way too. See you around. Wait, so we're just not gonna find out what the fuck that sound was in her studio? Maybe eventually. Maybe her imaginary friend was a squirrel and it's come back. You make your way back to the village. Ooh, green. Huh, green? Green usually offers protection and stability. I wonder if it has to do with that art studio. It definitely gave off weird vibes. Let me write that down in my grimoire real fast. Alright. Don't think we really need anything from the shop today. So let's just go home. Ramsey, did you bring me anything today? Yeah, I already gave you a treat. Sneaky bird. No treats. For either of us. Alright. I'll do a tarot reading. Let's just do one card. The lover, so my. Our guiding card. Union of opposites, cooperation, choices, duality, relationships. Alright then. Let us go to sleep. Alright. D5. Oh, Mel. You need to sleep, sweetie. Hello, Ghost. So tired. But can't sleep. Must keep going. Charm. Please. Best regards, Mel. Mel, you need sleep, sweetie. You need sleep. Yo, Ghost, you've got to hurry. Bad stuff keeps happening. Mel says maybe I've attracted bad vibes or something. Maybe you've got an oil or something for good vibes only. Help me, Janice. Okay. Hey, Ghost, there's this weird energy going on in the art studio that's trapping me or something. How am I supposed to make art when I feel so bogged down? Do you have an oil to help break me free from this? Please hurry. Okay, Naisha. Let's see. What do we need? Alright. Take a look at our grimoire. I mean, we're doing pretty damn good on most things. Alright. Mel needs a charm. I really feel like we shouldn't be making her a charm to stay awake. This just sounds like bad vibes, but sure. Ah, yes, lavender. Known for keeping you awake. Calendula. And yarrow. Okay. Janice. Bruh. Rosemary. Rosemary. Pea flower. Pea flower. And booby. Alright, calendula. Alright. And Naisha needs an oil. Do I have enough oil things? Shit, I might need to buy some oil. Should have gone to the shop. Alright. Plants. Star. What's a star? Chamomile. And is that hollyhock? Yes, it is. Hollyhock. And booby. Calendula again. Calendula for the win. Alright. Let us go out to town and get some more oil things. Yeah, because I've only got one right now. Alright. So I've got 3 now. I'm gonna use 2 of them. So let's just buy a couple more. And I've been doing a lot of charms too, so let's get at least one more. Alright, and these things are all ridiculously expensive, right? Yeah. You are all way more than I can afford. Alright. Let's go to our jardin. I swear swear I watered all of you. But sure. Oh, right. Some of them take 2 days. Right. Okay. I will be fooled by this every fucking time. Oh, hey, Ariana. Good to see you. Alright. Let's harvest some of this stuff. Water. Is that hollyhock? I've been needing a fair bit of the hollyhock. Oh, I need calendula for everything today. Wow. Okay. Which I think is that orange one and not this. I think this orange one is the yarrow? Ugh, my mouse is being so fussy. Alright. So let's see. Let's get some compost. Alright, we've got compost. Let's get some extra calendula, which I'm pretty sure is this. Sneepy, sneepy. Hollyhock. Do we need... I should probably check our inventory and just see what we need. Okay, rosemary we could probably... I mean... probably do with a little more of it. And hollyhock. Chamomile. Alright. I already got extra calendula, so we're good on that. Yeah, let's get... Let's get some more of the so chamomile and lavender, I think, although the rosemary is also quite useful. Okay. Snippy, snippy. And watered. Alright. Let us make some magical items. Alright, so the charm needs lavender, calendula, and a yarrow. Energize charm. Oh, she's gonna squeeze the fuck out of that thing. Alright, and then we need an oil with rosemary, pea flower, and calendula. Safety oil. Schmancy. They all look so pretty. Okay. And then the last is an oil with chamomile, hollyhock, and calendula. freedom oil. Ooh. Okay. Let us go about the town. Good babies. You enjoying your treats, sweethearts? Okay, so Mel. You really don't need to be energized, Mel. You need to be sedated. You need to get a good night's sleep. You walk into Mel's office, but Mel is nowhere to be found. Maybe she isn't here after all. Guess I'll come back. What the heck? You walk over to Mel's desk and look over a massive stack of papers to find her fast asleep. I'll just leave the spell on her desk. Energize charm. When you place the charm on Mel's desk, you knock over her pencil holder. Oh god, the festival's on fire! Ah! Oh, the festival's not on fire. It's Ghost! Not that you're on fire. That's not what I meant. Sorry, I'm just so... Mel? Don't worry, Mayor. The petting zoo is completely Oh, Ghost, it's still you. If you're this tired, why don't you just go home and sleep? No time. Must count napkins. Here, try holding the charm and see if it helps. You put the energized charm in Mel's hands. Her eyes are somewhat open, but you can tell she's barely hanging in there. An energized charm won't be strong enough to help with this level of exhaustion. But you know Mel is beyond stressed, so maybe getting work done is what she needs before she can rest. No, sweetie, you need sleep. Mel, I'm going to try something a little extra to help you out. Have you ever read about incantations in Covenpolitan? I thought you said no more Covenpolitan. I did, but I want you to try something, okay? You search around Mel's office. Fortunately, her witchcraft hobby means she has some basic spell supplies around. You manage to find a few white candles and some matches. You place them on the desk in front of Mel and light them. Incantations are usually good for summoning up a big dose of energy. But you have a feeling getting Mel to say one in her state will be a little tricky. I've lit some candles, and now I'm going to say some words. I need you to repeat what I say with every ounce of energy you have, okay? Yes, Jean, I've got this. I'm not... Oh, what's the point? Maybe an incantation that imbues Mel with a strong sense of duty is best? I mean, she's already got too much of a sense of duty. Or maybe just something that'll help her trudge through all this stuff. Or tough love? Let's try... Oh, sun, please let me rise. I'll complete my tasks one by one, or no rest for this lady until she is 80. I think the middle one is the sensible one. I'll complete my tasks one by one, even if they're no fun. No fun. Just one. Mel, you can get your work done if you repeat the words. What words? This is going to be harder than I thought. Time to be dramatic. Fire! Quick, get the hose! Oh, I was dreaming again. Did the incantation work? No, because I need you to say the incantation with me. Please try again. Don't give up on me. All right, now that you might have Mel's attention, let's give this another go. Okay, now focus on what I say. I'll complete my tasks one by one, even if they're no fun. I'll complete my tasks. Mel, you're so close. Come on, you can do it. They're no fun. Mel squeezes the energized charm and lifts her head a little higher. I think I can feel its energy starting to work. Fantastic. If you say it one more time, you'll be back up on your feet. And I'll get all my work done. Of course. Behold, the power of magic, right? Yes, magic. Say the incantation one more time. Here we go. I'll complete my tasks one by one, even if they're no fun. Mel sits straight in her chair, grasping the energized charm. She takes a deep breath. I'll complete my tasks one by one, even if they're no fun. I feel it. I feel amazing. Incantations are amazing. Witches are amazing. It's up to me to make up for the fact that we're understaffed and over budget. Pulling all those all-nighters has started getting a little rough, but it is what it is. Is there no one else who can help? I mean, yes, but people also keep asking me for help, and so the cycle continues. But I feel much better now, thanks to you. Now, if you don't mind, I really want to take advantage of this burst of energy, okay? Sure thing, just make sure to get some proper rest. Yes, will do. She's not going to. That wasn't so hard after all. And now Mel will be able to get her all her work done and get some proper rest. Alright, let's check in on Ruth. See how she's doing with the, relaxation day. I wonder how Ruth's day of relaxation went. I'm gonna stop by and check in on her. You knock on Ruth's office door. One moment, please. You hear Ruth talking with someone. You can't hear what she's saying, but Ruth sounds agitated. The conversation ends. A person you assume is involved with festival preparations leaves. Come in. Oh, Ghost, is there something I can help you with? I was just stopping by to see how the relaxation spell worked. Ah, yes, the spell. I don't know what came over me. I wanted to do all these things I normally wouldn't do, but honestly, it was kind of nice switching things up a bit. And my nails have never looked so nice. Perhaps I don't pamper myself enough. Unfortunately, I think it may have scared Naisha a little. I don't think she was quite prepared to deal with that. So it sounds like it worked then? I think so. I just hope I wasn't too much of a burden on Naisha. I've already asked her to do an art installation for the festival. Asking for more than that would be too much. I might be an old lady, but I can still take care of myself. Besides, we've got you to help keep us all in check, right? I mean, I've got to laugh maniacally, right? I'm only teasing. Well, sort of. I know people are worried about me. I can sense it from Mel as well, and maybe, just maybe, a smidge from you. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else. If the festival goes well, everything will fall into place. What's everything? Well, if the festival goes well, there's no more reason to worry. The village will be back on its feet. People will be interested in revisiting Flora. Our farms will produce an abundance of produce. Our artisans will draw people from all around. Those are some lofty goals for one festival. I know, but a mayor can dream. But what I want the most, truly, more than anything, is for Naisha to feel comfortable leaving here. Huh? You don't want to keep a genius artist? Talent attracts talent, right? Of course, I don't want her to leave, but I want her to stay because she wants to, not out of obligation. Naisha had a rough childhood. My daughter, her mother, passed away. Then the bullying in school. I tried to be there for her the best I could, but it was hard balancing all of it. The village entered a slump. I worked longer hours, which meant missed art shows. I always tried to make it up to her. I always supported her, but it's very strange becoming the person who causes worrying rather than being the one who worries. I want Naisha to become the best person she can be. She can't be stuck thinking about an old lady like me. Have you, ever told Naisha any of this? No, she doesn't need me to dump on her right right now emotionally. Not that you need me to do that either. Goodness, my apologies. You only stopped by to ask about the spell. Stop being so emotional, Ruth. You have work to get done. It's all right, really. No more of this talk. As Mel would say, we must focus on the task at hand. Though I am glad I got some of that stuff off my chest. Perhaps that relaxation spell still has some lingering effects. Yeah, maybe. Well, I shouldn't keep you any longer. I'm sure you were planning on this being a quick visit. Actually, I wasn't rushed. No worries. Out the door with you. We've all got things to do today, correct? Farewell, ghost. Ruth pushes you out of her office and closes the door behind you. Click. She is a strange old lady. I can kind of see how she and Gran are friends. Seems like she cares a lot about Naisha, but that's also somehow stressful. Black. The color for connection, but like a deep connection, but also boundaries. Interesting. Yeah, maybe Ruth could use something associated with the color black. She cares a lot about everything, but maybe that somehow holds her back. But back from what, I wonder? Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to be making, like, additional spells now? Like, because these colors are changing each day, so maybe... Interesting. I'll jot that down in my grimoire. Alright, let's talk to Jean. See how that worked out. I should check in on Jean. Maybe you'll have some snacks for me. You walk up and knock on the door. Yes. Hi, baby bear. Oh, good boy. Is he not gonna open the door? You open the door and see Jean surrounded by books. What the heck? Reed says this town doesn't need a witch, it needs a therapist. I mean, can't we be both? Ghost. Am I interrupting something? Jean stands up. I can help myself out. No, I should take a break. Jean just stands in silence. Sorry, I was just thinking. Come this way. Jean leads you into the kitchen. Tea? Yes, please. Inject it straight into my veins. Well, no, not into your veins. Into your adipose tissue. Jean brings 2 cups of tea to the table. I also have some macarons. Would you like? Yes! Jean brings over a plate of macarons in a rainbow of colors. You take the pink one. It's the most colorful. So pretty. That one is raspberry. You take a bite. A perfect level of sweet, yet tart. Tartness is one of the key attributes of raspberries, yet sometimes it can be too much. You want to use sugar to balance the tartness, but not overwhelm it. What were all those books you were reading? Cookbooks. You still read cookbooks? Of course. But don't you have, like, all your own recipes? Yes, but I study to create them. Also, it's good to learn about other people's techniques. You never know what will prove helpful. So that means you'll be studying for, like, ever. Do witches not continue to study throughout their lives? I already know everything. Sounds stressful, or structured learning isn't for me. I think structured learning is not for this iteration of us. But this isn't structured. More of a process of failures and successes. Do your failures explode? Sometimes they burn. I was like you as a student. Really? I wasn't very good at school. Hang on now. Teachers would get mad at me for reading cookbooks in class. You must have been popular. I wasn't. They put me in charge of the school's bake sale one day as punishment. No one wanted to help me, so I had to do it all myself. I baked all sorts of cookies and cakes. It was a lot of work. A lot of work. I guess I'm here as punishment, but I'm not putting the festival on by myself. No, the point of the bake sale was to punish me for my love of baking. That's awful. But you still love baking? Even more so. Everything sold out from that bake sale. It was the most successful one ever. One of the people there was a teacher from a culinary school. And they asked me if I'd like to attend their school. I said yes and never looked back. Learning isn't bad, but not everyone learns the same way. Also, some people are just mean. I am happy you didn't stop baking for one. These macarons are delicious. Macaron? Thank you. Jean looks over at his stack of books. Break time's over, isn't it? If you don't mind. Not at all. See you later. I do enjoy doing that voice, but it's murder on the vocal cords. Maybe someday I'll enjoy learning as much as Jean. Yellow today. Yellow. Yellow can be associated with learning, but also joy. Even though he seems to already like learning, I guess Jean is struggling with those madeleines, though. Maybe incorporating something yellow would help remind him to find the joy in learning. Now, let's take note of that in my grimoire. Dr. Jonas. Jonas. You arrive at the town square and look around for Jonas, but you can't seem to find him. Jonas, where are you? Psst, over here. You see a hand wave at you from behind one of the booths. You walk over and look behind it to find Jonas curled up in a ball and hiding his face. Can I get that spell I requested? Yes? Safety oil. Safety oil? Safety oil. There you go. Is there a reason you're hiding over here? Jonas lifts his head as he takes the safety oil from you. Oh, baby boy. Jonas, what happened to your face? Does it really look that bad? Let me see. Take a closer look at Jonas. You lean in close to Jonas. He looks pretty banged up. What are you doing? Sorry. Just wanted to make sure none of your injuries look too serious. Oh, thanks, I guess. So what exactly happened? My face. Well, that's from a metal bar swinging into my eye. Then you can't see them, but all my fingers are bruised from missing nails with my hammer. I thought you were supposed to be good at this building stuff. Usually I am. I pride myself on workplace safety. That's why I don't wear a safety helmet or any kind of protective gear except for these sexy gloves. But something feels off. He needs a tool belt. Needs a tool belt. I see. Didn't your boss break his leg? Like what? Maybe it's this whole being a boss thing. People ask so many questions, and every time they do, it's when I'm in the middle of something. Then, wha-bam, there goes another finger. Okay, so you're not the best at multitasking is what I'm learning. No. So, why are you hiding? Because I have to demonstrate the new saw to the crew in a few minutes. And you're afraid that I'm gonna saw my arm off. I see. Well, you've got your safety spell. That's it. We're talking about an arm or no arm here. I mean, technically, you'd still have an arm. Do you doubt my spell work? Oh, no. It's just, can you say a few, magic words or something? Magic words? Like an incantation? Come on. Isn't that a thing witches do? Isn't that a thing witches do? Sure, maybe in children's books or earlier this same day. Yes, of course. How does this sound to you? mean, I got a genuine crystal power makeup. Come on. I guess makeup would help cover up some of these injuries. Wait, why are you laughing? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Jonas! Jonas, where are you? Crap, it's almost time. I'm going to die. You've got to help me. Did you apply the safety oil yet? Oh, right. I mean, he probably shouldn't apply it, like, to anything that's going to come into direct contact with the saw. Oh, Jonas smears the oil all over himself. Dude, you're going to be so slippery now. Okay. Okay. Now what? Go to your meeting? But the magic words! Jonas really does doubt the potency of your magic. You should show him how it's done. Or is it even worth the effort? How about making him pay? Okay, here's some magic words. Slow and steady, watch your back. Conjure a hard shell that protects. Wow, I think I can already feel them working. Maybe Mel's right. Magic is amazing! Alright, time to be fearless. You walk with Jonas over to his crew of people. You can't wait to see your powerful magic shock and amaze. Jonas takes his place by a massive saw. Hello, crew! Today, I am here to give a demonstration of this new piece of equipment you see right here. It's a giant saw. And I don't think I need to say this, but I'll say it anyway. A giant saw is not a toy. So, first you press this button here. Just as Jonas goes to hit the button, you hear a strange scraping sound. Anyways, just press this button, and just press this button, and I'm trying to press a button here. Would whoever's making that noise please stop? It's distracting me. Boss. There it is again. Don't look now, but what? Have I already chopped off my pinky and haven't noticed yet? I don't see any blood, do you? Should we grab it before he sees it? Grab what before I see what? Jonas looks down. His face turns pale. Turtle! Turtle! Don't worry, we got it, boss. The whole crew descends upon the turtle, hurtling it away from Jonas. Was he scared of turtles, I guess? Wow. Dang. That's not what I'm familiar with. Jonas looks like he's about to pass out from fear. Boss, are you all right? I'll get him a chair. I'll get him a cup of tea. Don't worry, boss. You just sit here and relax. We'll get the new saw figured out. You notice Jonas growing more and more flustered. Get away from me! Jonas shoves his way out of the crowd of very nice people and takes off running. His crew stands around dumbfounded. Did I brew the tea too long? You tiptoe away from the festival site. Maybe my magic was a little too strong again? But Jonas didn't cut off his arm, right? That is very strange. Okay. Talk to Naisha. You walk into the studio and see Naisha standing frozen in the middle of the room. Stop! Don't come any closer! You'll get sucked in, too! But I've got your order? Freedom oil. Quick! Roll it to me! Okay. You take the freedom oil and roll it towards Naisha. However, due to the oil's non-cylinder form, it starts to veer off to the left. Almost. Naisha reaches for it, but her feet appear glued to the floor. Fortunately, she manages to grab it just before it rolls out of reach. Got it! Baby girl. Oh my god, this cat. That oil won't help with whatever glue has you stuck to the floor. It's not glue. The pressure radiating from these walls is trapping me here. Normal things. When I wrote my order to you, I could still at least move my feet a little, but now I can't move at all. Naisha pops up the oil and applies it to her wrists. You wait a few moments, then another few moments. Let me see if I can move now. Naisha tries to lift her foot, but it's still stuck to the floor. Stupid oil! Why isn't it working? Probably because you haven't actually solved what's keeping you from moving. Obviously, it's some sort of energy in the room. Well, yeah, but what energy exactly and why. That's what the oil is supposed to help you figure out. I don't have time for this. I need to get unstuck now. Then you need to stop and think about what's causing this. That's it. You're a witch. Yes. So that means you can do energy readings, right? What if you do an energy reading of me? Why would I do... I just read about them in last month's Covenpolitan. They said energy readings can help you figure out how you're feeling. Apparently, they should be easy enough for a witch. Unless you're really, like, not a witch. I'm a witch! I can do energy readings with my eyes closed. Even though I've never done one with my eyes open. What was that? Nothing! Now, get into position. I can't move. Right. Should be fine as is. You've watched your gran do hundreds of energy readings, so it can't be that hard. Besides, it's not like Naisha has any experience with energy readings either. She won't be able to tell if you're really seeing something or just making it up. Alright, let's see what we've got going on here. I'm seeing colors. Unfocus your eyes. It's all looking a little murky. Like it's all blending together. Like the color of the water you clean your paintbrush in. Ew, that's like not good, right? Let's just move on. What else do you see? Yeah, Ghost, what else do you see? How about the shape? And your aura radiates like a big, bright star. Well, that sounds good. It's hard to tell if it's radiating with positive energy or if it's about to explode. That may not be so good. At least it seems like Naisha's buying it, but you're kind of running out of ideas. Let's wrap this up with one more element that you see. It looks like the aura is concentrating around your head, similar to a crown. Could mean a sign of transformation or transcendence, or if blocked, loss of sense of meaning. That sounds a little intense. So brownish and radiant energy located around my head. Okay, but what do these things combined mean? What is the deal with this stupid room and with me? Well, you see, just as you're about to give your explanation, you realize that you do feel strange energy, like a simmer on the verge of a boil, and it seems to want Naisha's attention. Could the energy be coming from the room? Or maybe from something else? It's probably best you just focus on the aura reading. It's what Naisha asked for anyways. The murky brownish color indicates a blockage of sorts. Meanwhile, the energy's radiant shape says to keep trying to persevere. However, the energy around your head means big new ideas are coming, but you need to seek them out. Wow, you sounded like a legit witch there. Squirrels. There is something in here. What? No? It's just a loose shelf. Jonas should come over and fix it. No, I can feel it. Aisha, maybe that's the energy you're... No. Anyways, thanks for the spell and the reading. Look, I can move my feet again. Better get back to work, don't you think? Now, if you could go so I can paint, that'd also be great. Naisha starts pushing you out the door. Man, everybody's shoving me out the door today. Wait, Naisha. Let's figure this out together. Sorry, really, it's nothing to worry about. Bye! Naisha slams the door behind you. Man, why does it feel like everyone in this village asks for my help and then kicks me out? Because they do. Alright, Devin. Let's talk to you, buddy. You walk up to the music studio. You oddly don't hear any sound coming from inside. Devin, Are you in there? The door creaks open. Someone peeks out. Ghost, is that you? Yeah? And only you? As far as I can tell. We need to be quick. Devin opens the door and pulls you inside. Devin, what's going on? All right, we're good. You look down and notice Devin is grasping your arm. Put your hand on theirs. Devin lessens the hold on your arm. You want to talk about it? You're going to laugh at me. I'd never laugh at you. After what I did at that party, people keep coming to see me. So every time someone knocks on the door, I put on a fake voice and tell them I'm not here. But I don't think it's very convincing because they keep coming and now everyone just thinks I'm weird. That means the spell worked. They're not supposed to think I'm weird. Well, not that. The fact that people are coming to see you. I guess. But my throat hurts so much from all that talking the other day. I haven't been able to practice any of my singing. I see. Extreme actions mean extreme results. I only have so much control, or sometimes sacrifices must be made. I only have so much control. I'm sure after today you'll feel much better. Honestly, I'm jealous of people like Naisha and Jonas. People with big personalities can walk into a room full of confidence and people notice them. But for me, I feel like such a background person. And then when I get my time in the spotlight, I just get overwhelmed. I feel like I should be more like them. Then I would have a role in social situations. A role? Like a job? I guess? I mean, like, what do I bring to the table? You bring a guitar, dude. You're the person with the guitar at every party. Although you do seem to be wearing your guitar, like, strings first into your back, which seems not great for the guitar, but I'm just the dull, quiet person who stands in the corner. I mean, buddy, same. People only come to see me now because they think I'm something else. But don't you want to be someone else? Wasn't it New Summer, New Me, or something? I was wrong! I want to be the quiet person who stands in the corner, but that doesn't feel interesting enough. Sorry, I'm being such a downer right now, but I don't know what to do. Take their hand. I mean, I'll stand in the corner with you is also pretty romantic, but that's just the friend option, so take their hand. I'm sorry you're feeling this way. I know I'm also not the most socially experienced person, but I don't think you're dull at all. I appreciate your more quiet nature. A lot of social stuff is overwhelming for me, too. So you can count on me to stand in that corner with you. Thanks, Ghost. That means a lot to me. I don't know about you, but I feel like there's this pressure, like I need to be socializing all the time. And if I don't make the most of it, I've somehow failed. God, Devin is way too relatable. Is that what I'm supposed to be feeling too? No, I've spread my anxiety again. This is pretty hard. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only new person here, at least. Yep, feel free to vent to me about the awkwardness of it all. And you can vent to me too. And we can help each other summon the courage to keep marching forward. We shall rule over the quiet back corner of every party. Yes, it shall be open to everyone who wishes they weren't at the party. I'm really glad you stopped by. I'm feeling much better now. I'm glad. I should get going, though, and let you rest. Thanks. Also, if you see anyone looking for me on your way out, tell them you aren't here. Got it. Thanks, Ghost. Bye. Bye. Devin's a sweetheart. I really like them. Burgundy. Burgundy is a color used for manifesting. I could help Devin summon up the energy to make things happen. Let me write this down in my grimoire. Okay. So, yeah, let's give this a try. Let's see. Let's see. See if we want to make anything else. Got some recipes. Prosperity, protection, healing. Alright. So, villagers. Or maybe we're just kind of collecting them over time. Like it looks like they're going to unlock more things in the next couple days. So maybe we don't need to make them anything yet, because we don't know what the fourth, or the third and fourth ingredients are. Okay. Alright, so we'll skip that then. Which is good, because it's almost exactly 4 o'clock, so I need to start getting ready to go. Cool. Well, let's see if Ramsey has any goodies for us. Hey, Ramsey. Huh? You've got something for me today? I want to see it. Caw-caw. Yes, I remember our agreement. 1 crow treat coming up. Caw-caw. So I guess I need to feed Ramsey in the evenings instead of the mornings then. Alright, so what have you got for me? Ooh, pretty. An amethyst. So purple. So pretty. Definitely going to save this for something special. Thanks for this, Ramsey. Alright. Let's call it a day. Powering through this story 2 days at a time. Alright. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. It was good to see you. You're welcome, Rain. And thank you for being here. And yeah, we'll keep doing this, because this is weirdly enjoyable. It's just very chill. Although I think next time I need to have like a cup of tea or something as well, because my throat is definitely getting a little hoarse. But yeah, have a great evening, everybody, and I will see you again soon. Bye.